Dai ragazzi, eh. Dove? No, cioè. Dai, 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 dai. Dai che siamo carichi.
Oh, the cold weather certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Looking to throw right away. Pickett. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
Non ci credo, 7 yard ha preso su sto gioco.
Nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Second down and 3. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
3rd and 2, Pickett. Oh, and for the first time.
Dai. Così si comincia una partita. E andiamo.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Quasi passa. Quasi passa. Stare attenti.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Andiamo.
And that'll fall incomplete. The Steelers at 12-2 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Pickett back to throw. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Off play action, Pickett. And he is caught. He's going to pick up.
Porca miseria, guarda te. Vabbè. Bravo. Bella reazione. Porca miseria, guarda di quanto.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied.
Vedo che con quella mica lì ho preso touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Short throw to Smith.
Whew.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action with Burrow. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Here we go, here we go.
An inside give, Brown. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. You look at this Steeler defense. They're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now it's Burrow. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 32 on the play.
Here we go.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
No, Barro, no. Oh, mamma mia.
8 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Trout.
E andiamo.
With his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
No, no. Sì, metti la riserva.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game planned for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. For these two division rivals, the schedule maker gave them a couple of second-half meetings this year. They met for the first time back in Week 11, and it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett.
No! Perché sono partito così in anticipo? Non mi ha inculato.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. You know, he's already thrown for more yardage in his first quarter than he did all last week.
And I can be snarky here and say, well, he didn't throw for a lot of yards last week, but the bottom line is he put in a great week of practice and really came out ready to go in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and 6. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard.
Ma dai!
There he goes. And did he get in?
Ma è pazzesco! Ma dai, ce l'aveva lì. Ma che palle, 58 yard con... Che rottura di coglioni, guarda. E vabbè, cioè, allora, basta dirlo prima, cazzo. Vabbè. Ah, porca troia. Vabbè, dai. Gran partita finora.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Questo è un QB di riserva.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. Yeah, good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Woo!
From 17 yards out, and the Bengals have taken the lead.
Andiamo.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year was a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode.
Dai! Allora sappiamo fare anche noi un po' di run defense, dai.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this, to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Bene, dai.
Incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Pickett.
Porca miseria, un po' di pressione, ragazzi. Dai, questa non ci voleva. Un po' di pressione, nessuno che porta pressione. Palle, guarda.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Mia, mia, mia. Oh!
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball, but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Second and 10. Pickett sets up play action.
Dai.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Ora, ragazzi, ora.
Another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll throw again with Pickett. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
no.
Able to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Right back to Brown.
Che cacchio è successo? Ah, c'era il blitz.
Looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's
È tornato Giovarro. Non me ne ero accorto.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On 2, ready?
Now 2nd and 5. From the gun, a give to Brown. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here we go.
3rd and 3. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Appena vedi il blitz ci lanci contro.
Because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
First down. Here's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here we go.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5.
Ah, che idiozia che ho fatto.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Here's Burrow. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the run right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. The back deep for the Steelers is Calvin Austin. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
We'll be in the game. Come already. Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides.
Porca miseria.
The pressure's a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues. Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. All right, offense. Keep pushing the ball downfield.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Ma prendila!
Intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete.
Dai.
The coverage too good there.
Fatto bene a puntare. Dai.
Free and it's fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. Crowder now to return. Nifty move. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now Burrow to throw on second down. Able to find Higgins. So nothing doing there. And this
Ma come?
Being a 3rd and 3. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go.
Proprio non l'ho capito.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And a pretty good burst right there as they'll take this down to the 33. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Here we go.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Burrow will throw. Throw complete right side to Coles.
Perfetto.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Burrow.
Sì! La zona la si batte se la si legge.
Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
È tornato Joe Barro dall'infortunio.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14.
Dai.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he's got his big tight end here.
La presa grande. In qualche modo.
That's a good looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now it's Burrow.
No! L'aveva presa. Che palle. Come mi girano.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Austin. And running.
Ma come? Ma vabbè, ma dai! Vabbè, cioè vabbè dai, ma che cazzo di roba è? Ma che schifo, va. Prima la corsa così, adesso sta menata qua. Che cazzate, guarda. Che stronzate, guarda. Prima la corsa 58 yard uguale, adesso.
You up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough.
Che stronzate, guarda. Partite belle, oh, non si possono fare le cose normali.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score. Let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Stronzate, guarda.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Running right, here's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards on the play.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
On the handoff, this is Brown.
Stia! Che legna!
Back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I think we call that season's greetings right there. He came up, pow! Knocked him for a loss.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bengals.
Big dog.
T. Higgins from 8 yards out. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Sanders now to
Big
add the
dog.
extra point. Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
Big dog.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
Dai, ma guarda lì che schifo, guarda che schifo. Cioè, passa 1 millimetro, niente. Incredibile, oh, sta cosa, mi manda i matti sta cosa.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Bello. Qua i miei pressione se la sono dimenticata da qualche parte.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
To the air on first down with Pickett. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Pickett back to throw.
Tu! Ma faglielo saltare! L'avevi preso benissimo!
No hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
First and 10, here's Pickett.
Oh, dai, che prima o poi ne abbiamo mancate troppe.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A second and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Dai! Oh, ce l'abbiamo fatta! E che cazzo!
We just saw the dilemma for every coach. You want them to fight for the extra yardage, but somehow continue to cover the football. Oftentimes when you fight that hard, the ball becomes exposed.
Defensively, it's obvious they're trying to be more aggressive. First tackle a little too aggressive. Second one, though, they strip it loose. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Madonna, era tutto solo. Come hai fatto a mancarlo, Barro? Era tutto solo, cazzo. Era tutto solo, cazzo, Joe. Mamma, cosa sei, Big Dog? Ma cosa sei, Big Dog? Cosa sei, Big Dog? Cosa sei? Cosa sei, Big Dog? Guarda lì che robetta.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They give it to Brown. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Questa.
Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow looking to pass.
No, peccato, mi è arrivato subito. Chi era il 55, bastardo?
And now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Well, the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
Tac!
Work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line. One quarter remains here on a
Così ti voglio.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pickett backed up into his end zone here. He'll get this.
Ma tu renditi conto, era una safety questa. Tu renditi conto.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now 2nd and 3. Pickett sets up play action. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You've got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll throw again with Pickett. Escaping the pressure right.
Cioè io non ho veramente parole.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Pickett will look to throw it here. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
Mamma mia. Mamma mia.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd down and 4. Straight ahead with Hubbard.
Dai.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Pickett to throw on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Ma c'eri! Ma come fai a ignorare quella palla che ti passa sopra il caschetto?
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Pickett. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
dobbiamo arrivarci prima, cazzo.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Pickett. He's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Austin Eckler, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Steelers drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth. The Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase.
Oh, un po' di roba anche a me. Finalmente abbiamo saltato anche noi qualcosa. Dai.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Now a give left side.
Ma cos'è sta roba? Cioè, il mio Ray Taker se n'è fregato completamente di TJ Watt, non di uno stronzo, di TJ Watt. Guarda lì, che roba. Il left taker, no left taker. Vabbè. Ci pigliamo pure questo.
Burrow throw.
Che è successo? Cosa è successo? Cioè, gli ha strappato le palle dalle mani a Barro?
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Pickett. He finds his man complete. It's Wagner. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards, the final tally.
Si posso... strappato dalla palla dalle mani a Barro. Vabbè, se è tutto a posto.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett. 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tied football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Here we go.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
That's caught out wide by Cooks. And able to get this this one across the
Dai.
45 before he's brought down.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Burrow going to get this out to Chase.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
At the 43-yard line.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Here's a give to Brown. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. This is 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over 1 minute to go in the game.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Burrow. It's caught left side by Cooks. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Handing it off to Brown. And that play went nowhere.
Incredibile.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Here's 2nd down. An inside give, Brown.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. This is Brown going up the middle. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And his kick is absolutely...
Andiamo!
The Bengals are going to get out of here. So this one in the win.
Madonna, che fatica il quarto quarto.
And we talk so much about the turnover
Dai.
battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game